Today we are going to make two things. One is we're going to make fruit tea together. This time I'm going to make mixed berry fruit tea, and we are going to find out how much cream cheese foam should you actually put in each of these drinks. Now, you have seen many of the new milk tea shops offering drinks with cream cheese foam, and I feel like some of them are putting a lot in the drink. Something like, if you have 22 ounces, they put like nearly a third of the cup is cream cheese. Is that good? Let's find out together. Stick around until the end of this video clip, and don't forget to click that subscribe button. Okay, so I said we're going to do two things. One, we're going to make strawberry fruit tea or mixed berry fruit tea, and for this I'm going to use a strawberry syrup. For my first version, I'm going to use green tea as base and then my strawberry, and I'm going to garnish it with some dried raspberry. And for my second version, I am going to use the same green tea as base and also strawberry syrup, and this time I am going to garnish it with some frozen mixed berries. So two different presentations of my mixed berries fruit tea, and then we are going to establish how much cream cheese foam should you put. Should you put a lot or should you put a little? So the way I'm going to make my drink today, I'm going to use a shaker. I'm going to put everything in the shaker. I'm going to mix all of them so there is no layering except for the cream cheese foam. Let's make our first drink, which is mixed berry fruit tea with dried raspberry as garnishing. For a 22-ounce cup, I normally use 1 ounce or 30 ml of my syrup straight into my shaker here, and then I'm going to add my base green tea into the shaker, and just to make sure I get that garnishing, I'm going to put all my dried raspberry in the shaker as well, just to make sure that I get that flavor. Okay, and then put some ice. Not a lot, we're going to put more ice later into our glass, and then we're going to shake. What we're going to ensure here is that the flavor of our dried raspberry will be infused with our fruit tea drink. And now to pour the fruit tea in our cup, just put some ice, not a lot, and then we're going to pour our fruit tea into the glass. And that's about right. We have space for our cream cheese foam later. I'm going to put this aside for now, and we're going to get back into this after we make our second drink. Next, let's make our second drink, which is our mixed berry fruit tea, but this time I'm going to use frozen berries as garnishing. I'm going to use exactly the same amount of my strawberry syrup, again straight into my shaker here, and this time I am going to use the same amount of green tea base, 200 ml, for my 22-ounce cup. And just to make sure I get the flavor of my frozen berries, I'm going to add the frozen berries in my shaker as well. Add some ice, not a lot. Okay, let's assemble the drink. So I'm going to start by putting some ice in my cup again, and then pour our fruit tea over. Okay, this is our second drink done. Now we are going to do the second purpose of this video, which is to determine how much cream cheese foam we need to put in each of these glasses. Okay, now I have my two mixed berries fruit tea here, and I have measured, just for those that are wondering how much should you put in each of these cups. Well, they're the same size, they're 22 ounces. In here I have 55 ml of my cream cheese foam, and here I have 45 ml. Start with the more, which is 55 ml. So I'm just going to pour it on top. Wow, that looks absolutely delicious. So good. Okay, so that's how a 55 ml cream cheese foam looks like in your 22 ounces glass. Okay, and then now let's put 45 ml into your same size of cup, which is 22 ounces. So let's put it there. The texture of my cream cheese foam is absolutely perfect. Okay, so I'm just going to make sure I get everything. So I'll put all of them there, scrape it into my cup. And the same for this one. In many bubble tea shops that I have seen, the cream cheese foam is so thick that it's almost a third of the cup. Now, personally, I think that would overpower the taste of your drink, which is your fruit tea. It should give you a hint of that luxuriousness, but it shouldn't really overpower, nor it should make you feel like you have had enough of the cream cheese or more than enough of the cream cheese. So it should be the perfect balance between the fruit tea and the cream cheese. Now, if you look at this one, they look very similar, and if you made your cream cheese foam perfectly like I did, of course, then your cream cheese should stay on top for a lot longer before it actually cascades down. Okay. Now, in some shops I have seen that they actually pre-measure their cream cheese foam. They put it in a small jar so that when people order them, they just pick the jar and then pour the content into the cup. That is also one way of making sure that you put exactly the same amount of cream cheese foam in each of your drinks. Okay, now if I put only 45 ml, I'm sure to get to the drink a lot faster, but let me give it a try. Wow, wow, that is delicious. I love my mixed berry fruit tea. That is absolutely delicious. That is such a pleasant surprise. Well, I say, even though I put only very little, not really very little, but I put only 45 ml, I absolutely love the taste of that. And now this one, so it'll take a little bit of time to get into there, but let's see. Cream cheese. Still cream cheese. Finally got there. And it's absolutely fantastic. Well, I suppose the cream cheese just adds richness to this. It's very luxurious. It is absolutely different. It just gives my regular fruit tea a boost. I'm sure that you will love both these drinks. So not just the cream cheese, but also the fruit tea. The way I made it is absolutely to die for. If you have any questions about any of these, do let me know in the comment below. Once again, don't forget to click that subscribe button for more of these video tutorials. Thank you for watching. Ciao for now.